Ruling NDA's Birla has defeated the opposition India bloc's Suresh to become the Speaker of the lower house of the Indian Parliament. This after the voice vote in the lower house. Prime Minister Narendra Modi moved the motion to elect Birla as the Lok Sabha Speaker. The motion to appoint Suresh as the Speaker was moved by the Shiv Sena UBT MP Arvind Sawant. The Parliament witnessed a rare fight between the two candidates, the first in about half a decade. This after the BJP's ruling NDA and the Congress-led India opposition failed to reach a consensus. Traditionally, the Lok Sabha Speaker and the Deputy Speaker are elected through consensus between the ruling party and the opposition. The India bloc has demanded that the Deputy Speaker's position be left for the opposition. This in exchange of its support to the NDA nominee. The demand was rejected by the NDA. The election for the Speaker's post has happened only thrice in the past, in 1952, 67 and 1976. This is the fourth instance. Now, both the BJP and the Congress had issued three-line whips to their MPs mandating their presence in the lower house of the Parliament from 11 a.m. Indian Standard Time until the end of the proceedings. And for the very latest on this, our correspondent Siddhant sent us this report from New Delhi.
Important day in the Indian Parliament. The Speaker of the Lok Sabha, or the lower house of the Indian Parliament, was elected. What was, of course, interesting was that both the ruling coalition, the NDA, and the opposition India Alliance had put their own candidates, though it was given that the ruling alliance will be able to muster the number and get its own candidate elected as the Speaker. In this case, it is Birla, who was the Speaker previously as well. And after his elections, we saw both the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Leader of Opposition Rahul Gandhi congratulating him. Of course, Prime Minister talked about his role as a Speaker previously, but we saw the opposition pointing out that the space should be given to the opposition. The voices of the opposition need to be heard in the Parliament. All in all, the fact that the opposition had fielded its own candidate showed that how opposition was enthusiastic and is willing to play an important role when it comes to the governance architecture inside the Parliament and outside, and also show its strength as well, given that they have been able to get good numbers during this year's elections, the Indian general elections. With video journalist Siddhant for WION in New Delhi.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.